Excuse me, I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency.
はじめまして。
Pleasure to meet you, Yagami-san. I'm Fumie Taniyama, the one who requested you. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Mind if I sit? Sure, go right ahead. So, this job. I understand your nephew has gone missing? Yes, I'm afraid so. His name is Hideaki Deguchi. 3 years ago, he left home in hopes of becoming the #1 host in Kamurocho. I haven't heard from him since. He sure set his sights high, didn't he? A friend of mine took this recently. I get the impression he's okay, but I still can't seem to reach him. And his parents? I'm sorry to ask, but they're both gone? Yes, they were in a tragic accident while Hideaki was in high school. The only family he's got left. Hold on my neck. Ooh, you must be worried sick. Yes, to say the least. Do you think you could find him, Yagami-san? I could try. I'm usually pretty good at tracking people down. There is one more thing I think you should know. It's embarrassing, but I lent Hideaki some money at one point, to the tune of 500,000 yen. 500,000? That's not exactly pocket change. Yes, he told me he'd need a nest egg to kick off living here in Tokyo, and that he'd pay it back in a year. I couldn't bring myself to bug him about it, and now 3 years have flown by. Understandable. Money can be a tough subject between family. Alright, so I stayed quiet, but now I'm in a situation where I could really use that money. Everything okay? Oh yes, but my daughter is getting married soon, and I'd like to be able to help her out. Ah, I see. Yes, I had actually always planned that the 500,000 would go toward her. That's why I saved it. So correct me if I'm wrong, but you're hoping I can find your nephew and get your money back in the process? Yes, it's a tough thing to ask, but I assure you it's not about the money. It's more important to me that he's safe. You'll be discreet about the money issue, I hope. Of course. He's your family, so I'll make sure things stay amicable. But if he's not paying you back, there's clearly an issue. If he has it, I'll get it back somehow. Reckless aspirations. I believe you've made an offer of 120,000 yen, correct? Yes, I did some research and thought that would be an appropriate amount. Great. Then it's settled. Okay, so Hideaki set out to become the #1 host in Kamurocho, huh? I guess the best place to start asking would be Stardust.
Moshi.
Hey, Seiya, I've got a request for you. Yo, Gami-san, what's up? I'm looking for a guy. Goes by Hideaki Deguchi. Word on the streets is that he's a host. Heard of him? Deguchi. That's not the kind of name a host would use. You know what his stage name is?
Yeah?
No, not really, but I've got a picture. I'll text you. Before you do, is it just a normal photo or one of his headshots?
Yeah?
Nah, just a normal photo. I take it that won't work? Yeah, man, we get some done up on the job you wouldn't even recognize as in street clothes. Ah, that's a tough break. This is the only photo I've got to go on. Well, maybe someone's seen him off shift. I'll ask around. Thanks. Let me know if you hear anything. Better not get my hopes up, but Seiya is still my best bet. Let's see if he can pull anything up first. Thanks for the beautiful shell. Wait, I'm full. Can't eat anything. Alright, let's go to Yagami's office while waiting for this. Yeah, there it is. Okay. excuse me. It's me, Megumi Hashimoto. Hashimoto-san. I've been expecting you. Please, have a seat. You mentioned wanting to investigate your husband on possible infidelity. Do you have a reason to suspect him? Yes, it's not a first-hand account, but I'm told he's been seen walking around with another woman, holding her hand. And would you say this witness is reliable? Not with absolute certainty, no. But lately, it feels like my husband has been kind of cold and distant. So even if this is just a nasty rumor, I can't help but feel like I need to find out the truth. I guess that's understandable. And according to your request, you've had another PI look into this as well. Yes, his name was Suguru Oka. He runs Oka Detective Agency. Suguru Oka. Never even heard of the guy. And this Oka-san, he told you he found no evidence of infidelity on your husband? Yes, but something about it doesn't feel right. Oh? Why is that? Sorry, it's just my gut telling me that. Really. That's why I wanted a second opinion. If I'm wrong, but I have to be certain. I understand. And do you have any pictures of your husband? I'll need to be able to identify him. Certainly. His name is Takefumi Hashimoto. It's generic ass looking dude. Can I ask what he does for a living? He owns a real estate company here in Kamurocho. So he owns his own company. If he's successful, he's got money to burn. Considering all that, will you accept Yagami-san? Yes, I will. But there is one thing. I'm happy to give you my perspective on this, but you have to know, it could very well turn out just like last time. Is that something you can expect? Or accept? Yes, if it's the truth, I'll accept it. Great. It will cost you 80,000 yen. Will that work for you? Of course. I just want to find out the truth and put this behind me, one way or another. Not sure why I would turn up anything the last guy didn't, but I guess sometimes results need to be confirmed. Way of the detective. My husband's real estate company is called Kikuchi Real Estate on East Shichifuku Street. Thank you, Yagami-san. Alright, no time like the present. Head to Kikuchi Real Estate. This better not be Kim-san.
もしもし
Hey, Yagami-san, you're in luck. I think I've got a lead on your Deguchi guy. Oh, yeah? Sounds like he turned up at a club where a friend of mine works. But he showed up claiming that one day he'd be the emperor of the night and ended up quitting, like, the next week. What do you know? He doesn't get along with his coworkers, but that was 2 years back now. Any idea where he might have gone after that? I couldn't tell you if he's still a host, but they're saying they've seen him on Pink Street. Pink Street, eh? Well, thanks for the info. Then up to ton. Maybe he's the emperor now? Did he jump to a different club on Pink Street? Or maybe he found a new line of work. Alright. Either had to we'll go to Pink Street first. Where's Deguchi Real Estate, though? Deguchi Real Estate is here, just north of Champion District, next to the big parking lot. Across the street from what used to be Shangri-La. Okay. So, they're both on the east side of Kamurocho. Alright, we'll find out. By the way, did we talk? Should we ask Francis if he's bought nachos and cheese yet? Because tomorrow I'm gonna buy. What am I gonna buy tomorrow? I'm gonna try to go to Costco and try to get some drinks. Actually, no, not Costco. I'll go to Convoy because there's some stuff I want to drink. Also, should I drink right now? Nah, alright, nah. If no one else is drinking, If someone else in chat was drinking right now, people claim to have seen Deguchi around here. Maybe I could spot him. Find Hideaki Deguchi. Slanted eye, square jawed, single edged eyelids, mole on cheek.
Oh,
There, I think I found my target. But wait, looks like he's in trouble with a rough crowd. What do you do? Onasaurus! I told you! I'll have your money this weekend. Please, take my word for it. How many times do you think that's gonna fly, dumbass? I mean it, though. This time I've got a source. I really will pay you back this weekend. Consider this your last chance. We'll have eyes on your apartment. If you don't pay, you'll be employed on the next tuna boat out of the harbor. Oh god, a tuna boat! This is bad. No way in hell I'm going on a tuna boat. Hey, you okay? I can't even swim. I'd die in a heartbeat on a tuna boat. Hey, Earth the Deguchi-san. That is your name, right? What? Yeah, that's me, man. Who are you? I'm Yagami. P.I. Your Aunt Taniyama hired me to find you. Aunt Fumie? Who were those thugs just now? Debt collectors. I'm 200 grand in the hole and it's past due. He's borrowing from loan sharks too? You know your aunt hasn't heard from you in 3 years, right? She's been worried sick. Oh, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Are you still working? I heard you left the house to become the #1 host in Kamurocho. Oh, nah, I got fired from that gig. I punched one of the senior guys. I guess you could say I wasn't getting along with the staff. So, answer the question. What are you doing now? Well, I've gotten fired from a whole bunch of places since then. I'm not exactly working right now. Turns out I'm #1 at getting fired. It's not exactly a laughing matter. So, Fumie paid you to find me?
yeah.
You know it's more than that, Deguchi-san. Don't you owe that poor woman 500,000 yen? Oh, yeah. You promised her you'd pay her back in a year, but as far as I can tell, it's been 3. I've been meaning to pay it back, and I still do plan on it. Do you even have that kind of money? Did you know your aunt had that money put aside for her daughter's wedding? She did? Did she lend it to me?
Hi.
Yeah, it was for a good cause, and she's at a point where she needs it. Her daughter's ready to walk down the aisle. Really? So Shiori-chan's getting married? I heard you tell those guys you have a source. Is that true? Yes, it is. By my count, you owe 700,000 yen. When you add that to your aunt's sum, you gonna be able to come up with it? That's... I take that as a no. Maybe you really should consider getting on a tuna boat. No. Anything but that. Do you know anything about that job? They don't let you sleep. The hours are long and intense. The hierarchy is rigid. And if you can't swim, you die. Okay, I'm still waiting to hear your plan then. I'll figure it out today. Give me a little time. Away with you to the tuna boat, boy. What's his plan? You better not be thinking about running. This is too sketchy. I should keep an eye on this guy. You doing a follow or banished to the tuna boat realm? Oh, we are following. wait a sec. Uh-oh. LaMarche. A ski mask? What do you plan on doing with that ski mask, man? I'm thinking I'd make my debut as a professional wrestler. Say what? There's a tournament tomorrow, and the grand prize is 800,000 yen. And that's your big plan to get out of debt? You're just gonna waltz into a wrestling tournament and win it? Of course! Of course, I took some judo classes, you know? Now stop following me around. I know MMA! He's either a liar, an idiot, or a liar. Scratch that, he's both. You need to keep an eye on him. He's gonna Uncle Ben himself, bro. Dog. That flickering. Stop flickering. Also, how does LaMarche sell ski masks? Fudge? Is he trying to sell his stuff to make up the difference now? Yeah, now he's at pawn shop, Ebisu Pawn. Wait, a knife? First the ski mask, now a knife. You know how sketchy this looks? No. Why would anyone think this was sketchy? I was thinking I'd go hunting. Hunting, huh? Care to explain that one? Because wrestling takes good stamina and a high protein diet. But I can't spend money on steak right now, so I figured I'd go kill my own prey. And you were gonna do that with a knife? I am. I'm good with knives. But besides, didn't I tell you to stop stalking me? If I see you again, I'll sue. He's really that stupid, isn't he? Now he's like running. He knocked him like, fuck that guy. Oh, okay, here we are. Is that Popo Station? He's... Doguchi-san, don't do this. Let me go. This is the only way. Your aunt would never be able to live with herself if you did this to pay her back. But she'll be in trouble if I don't. Not to mention the debt collectors are gonna put me on a tuna boat. You think robbery is the answer? You got me, son. If you're gonna stand in my way, I won't hesitate to go through you. Crying out loud. I'm gonna need to calm him down. What if I threw him through the window of the the convenience store he wanted to rob? Stand your ass up, boy. I won't give up. No matter how many times you stop me. Let me commit this robbery. I wasn't expecting a tantrum. What the hell should I do? Guess I better call in his aunt.
もしもし。
That's my ninja way. It's Igami. The good news is that I found your nephew, but... And she came over. What am I gonna do with you? I'll pay back the money. I can work. A guy with your skills is gonna have to work an awfully long time to pay back that kind of money. You're right. Guess it's back to armed robbery. Hideaki. If that's the case, how would you like to work for my husband? Huh? Uncle Taniyama would give me a job? Do you have an idea, Taniyama-san? Yes, my husband has been trying to hire a few more people lately. If you stay with us and work, you can get your degree and pay us back out of your wages, little by little. You're a very generous lady, Taniyama-san. I wouldn't say that. I'm just too soft on my... Let's go nepotism, baby! Wait, no! Fumie, do you mean... If you agree to this, I'll ask my husband to pay off your debts up front, Deguchi. Sounds like you made it out okay, Deguchi-san. An offer like that's too good to pass up, isn't it? No, you don't understand. My uncle, he's... What? My uncle, he's a tuna fisher! Oh. So you ended up on a tuna boat after all. I can't swim! I'm gonna fall in the ocean and die! Deguchi-san. Everyone wants to make an easy fortune, but sometimes you've got to settle for tuna. Was that a pun? This sucks! To the tuna realm for you, boy! Oh God! Thank you very much, Igami-san. You better thank him too, Hideaki. Yeah, thanks. Good luck on the boat, Deguchi-san. Don't slip. Yeah, I'm gonna be the #1 tuna fisher. Woo! Kind of a name. I don't know what the kanji is, but Deguchi is like the same word you use for exit, by the way. in Japanese. Deguchi means exit. In the same way that, like, what's entrance? Iriguchi is entrance. All right. Way of the detective. Let's go catch some cheating husband. Let's see. Are we tailing or are we just taking photographs? We'll find out. Yo, real quick, before I buy my ticket, does SSB have a discount code or something? Yeah, Richie, do we have a discount code for SDAC? Is it too late to just, what's it called, either, yeah, as a comp ticket? Because I haven't used a comp ticket yet. Can we put Andrew down as our comp? If not, I'll see if Xavier wants. Yeah, because wait, we still got one comp each, right? I haven't used mine yet. Do we? I thought we did. I don't know. Who's in charge of ticketing? Either that or I'd be like, it really comes down to it. If you want that free ticket, just like, I'll hand you my badge and then go without a badge because people know me enough. Oh, dude, we always used to do that. This is where Mogumi Hashimoto's husband works. I'm guessing he'll head home soon, so I'll just have to wait him out. There he is. Tailing? That's my mark. Takefumi Hashimoto. Alright, let's see where he's going. The One Piece concert during... Yeah, we did that. And it's not like... Bro, it's a free concert anyway. It's not like they're losing money. And then, you know... like, there was plenty of room. It's not like it was sold out or nothing like that. What you looking at, boy? Nothing. No, nobody walks like that. Even if you think someone's, like, tailing you, dude. Shit. They all look the same to me. Oh no. Not good. I can't let the target out of my sight. There he is. Domo hendana. See, bitch. I'm losing them. I can see him. He's going to Hotel District. That's suspicious. Past Ikinari steak and pepper lunch. Is that? Is that the lover? I'll follow them a bit longer. look like? Why can't I just blend in, bro? Def not suspicious.